Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe. I'm here with my partner in crime, OG Zoe. And we just chilling here today, doing what we do. If you want to call that chilling, it's really work, but we chilling. But today we got a request from Juliet the Emu. So shout out to Juliet. And
Juliet.
Yeah, and this song is Neighbours by Brandon Hart. So interested to see what's up with this, because I haven't gotten a chance to get into a whole lot of Brandon Hart, but I've gotten some requests, and I plan on checking out more of this stuff, but today we doing this one. If you've been following us, you know how this goes. If you haven't, we play the song, we stop it a few times to say some stuff. We get to the end of the song, we say some more stuff, and then we get up out of here, and that's pretty much it. So without further ado, Zoe, you can go ahead and do your thing.
What happened to being nice without reason, man? All I see on TV and the paper stands is the lies that they feed to keep the upper hand. And we starving for truth, so we biting in. Okay, you know what happened to it takes a whole village, built on every single color, not privilege. If we all work together, we can fix this. Yeah, divided we fall, but together we in this. What happened to neighbors? When did we start seeing each other as strangers? It's on us to change this, and they gon' know us by our life.
Yeah, no, then I'm digging this so far. It's a little poppy for my normal taste, but I'm able to adjust myself, but it seemed pretty cool, and the message so far, from what I'm getting, seems to be something we could relate to. Shit, like, actually, it's something we was talking about.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, we were just talking about this.
It just came to my mind, like we were talking about this earlier. How neighbors aren't neighbors no more. Like how community, they was more together at one point in time, and now you don't talk to your neighbors no more. So yeah, no. I get where this is going now, but at least I believe I do. But so you got something you want to add to that, bro?
Yeah, no, I just think it's crazy. Shout out to Juliet the Emu, man. It's like we were literally just talking about this an hour ago. And yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes from. And then it'll expand our conversation from earlier. So
word.
By the end of the night, we gon' burn down London, fire in the streets of Chicago. You gon' hear us coming like thunder. There's riots on the streets that will come in for you. Burn down LA, fire in the streets of New York City. No sleep, no slumber. There's riots on the streets that will come in for you. Giving love just to get it back. We're so used to being wrong, so we feel attacked. We don't take it as a gift, but something more attached. Now we don't know how to live or forgive our past. Hey, so it's bleeding on every single thing that we have. But we leaning on these feelings whenever we sad. We figured that nothing even better will have. So we sit here feeling even more detached. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I could use a little room to let the light through. I could use some good times and some bright news, but this won't happen unless we learn to fight too. What happened to neighbors? When did we start seeing each other as strangers? It's on us to change this, and they gon' know us by our light. By the end of the night, we gon'
flip the side. Nobody will know that struggle.
Yeah. No, nobody.
Never again. Nobody.
Oh my God, dude, it was real back in them days, man. But I actually miss those days with the tapes. Those was, man, I love tapes because I knew how to fix them when they would break or to mangle and stuff. I was so good at fixing them.
When they're tangled up and all.
Yeah. So you couldn't stop me with me and my tape. Boy, I had tapes that I taped up because they done tore apart and stuff like that. Boy, you couldn't stop me.
Like I was a doctor with it.
I was surgical with that shit. Shit, I wish people would stop it. And I detach people, please, every now and again, man. You know, I guess I could say the same for myself too. Like to really be honest, you know, I like it's crazy how you become the thing that you never thought you would become. Because I never thought I would become one of those people that's like, I used to talk about people like that. Like, get away from your phone, like detach from that motherfucker, you know? And on some level, I've become that, you know, but that's a lot of people. But I do realize at a certain point, you know, I tell myself like, hey, I've been spending a lot of time on this mug. I probably should like not be looking at it right now. But some people don't do that, you know. But Zoe, what you got?
No, and it's good to detach. You get a real essence of like living life instead of looking at a screen all your life. I mean, you get to experience it, you know, right in front of you. I always take a little bit, you know, even if it's a day, just take time to go outside or just enjoy, you know, life. If you got a family, take your kids out, just do things. But yeah, you shouldn't be cooped up, especially now with what we've had happen with being everything that's happened in the last couple of years. Like, you need to get out more, just detach, and just have that common interaction with humans, man. It shouldn't be texting. It shouldn't, like, I would much rather just get a hello from somebody than have a text, you know, a phone call, you know, even a phone call. But that's, I mean, just the person-person interaction is important, man.
It is.
That's why I think that we're lagging now.
Mm-hmm.
Time to fight for one another and not against one another. We gon' burn down London, fire in the streets of Chicago. We gon' hear us coming like thunder. There's riots on the streets that we're coming for you. Burn down LA, fire in the streets in New York City. No sleep, no slumber. There's riots on the streets that we're coming for you.
All right. Thank you, Julie. That was actually a good choice. Man. That grew on me actually. You know, when I stated earlier that it was a little poppy for my taste. But then once I got into the message of it, like it started really, really resonating like big time with me. You know, I think that community is something that me and Zoe, crazy enough, we would actually like talking about this, like we said, and community has gotten lost. We've gotten away from protecting, you know, the neighborhoods and, you know, and looking after each other and making sure that everybody's good. That's within the community, you know. So, yeah, it's sad that we've gotten to the state and technology. The fact that he brought that up in the song, because that's one of the things that's taken us away from that communal sense. You know, is because we've gotten detached from each other and started attaching to technology, you know, and there was a time when kids was outside playing. We always talk about that as people, you know, in general, and kids ain't doing that no more because they attach to something.
Come home when the street lights come on.
You know, but Zoe, what you got to add, bro?
No, man, I definitely think that detaching is a good thing for a lot of people. A lot of people should take a break from it, man. I got off of social media for a long time. I mean, just the stress. Yeah, it was a relief. But it's not for everybody. I'm not saying everybody, but you should learn to detach yourself at certain times. Don't be all locked in, because you do lose that interaction with humans. And you lose. I mean, you might not agree with everybody, but that's life, and you learn from that. You know, especially from different perspectives. You learn from hearing other people's perspectives or words. I mean, just their struggles or whatever, what have you. You know, but it just brings us closer together. So if you're stuck in your screen, like I did a reaction on, or we did a reaction on Tom McDonald's screens. Yeah, man, just detach yourself, man. Don't care about it's just smoke and mirrors. Literally, it's just keeping you from living a fulfilled life. Because, I mean, digitally, nothing is fulfilling. You ain't taking none of that shit with you. So
no, you're right about that.
Your memories are what you look at when you get older. So you're not gonna have memories. You're gonna have memories of screenshots and JPEGs, and you know it's not worth it. It's to actually live that experience is actually more fulfilling. So just detach.
Yeah. But this song had a really, really good message, man. You know, and everything that you said was real. You know, and just coming back to looking after, you know, the person that lives next door to you and checking on them and making sure you're all right. And, you know, I don't even remember the last time I seen a block party, you know, to really be honest. So
it's been a while.
It's crazy, but I'm gonna throw my thumb up because it was a feel good kind of joint, had a feel good type of vibe to it just from the music, you know, the production standpoint. But you know what he was talking about, it was like, yeah, let's get back to that shit, you know, that our, you know, the things that we remember, you know, how community was. So unless you got something else you want to add, Zoe.
No, man. I definitely like thumbs up.
Yeah. So me and Zoe, we gonna get up out of here. But before we do, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button while you're on the You Made Roscoe page. Make sure that you check the playlist named what is it? Reaction shows, and make sure that you're not requesting anything that we haven't reacted to already. Also, while you're on the home page, make sure that you hit the About button. You go below the description. You'll see the links to all the other shows that we're involved with. That includes Zoe's show, Unmerciful with Zoe. So, you know, get over there real fast and do all the things that I just said. You know, like, comment, subscribe, suggest, all that great stuff. Yeah. So.
He said it all.
We out.